With the Shadow Sovereign defeated, Eloria began to heal. The forest was once again vibrant with life, and the villagers of Viridian returned to their daily routines, albeit with a renewed sense of vigilance. Lyra and Neve, though victorious, knew their journey was not yet complete. They felt the weight of their responsibilities more than ever, and the echoes of their battles lingered in their minds. One afternoon, as they were tending to the forest's needs, a strange visitor arrived in Viridian. It was a young elf with bright eyes and a nervous demeanor. He introduced himself as Elendor, a historian from the distant city of Eldertree. "I have come to seek your help," Elendor said, his voice trembling with urgency. "The ancient scrolls of Eldertree speak of a prophecy, a great darkness that would return to Eloria. The Shadow Sovereign was only part of it. There is something more, something hidden deep within the forest." Lyra and Niev exchanged worried glances. "What do you mean?" Niev asked, her voice steady. Elendor unfurled a scroll, its edges worn with age. The scrolls mention an artifact, the heart of Eloria, said to be the source of the forest's magic. If it falls into the wrong hands, the darkness could return, even stronger than before. Lyra's eyes widened. "Where is this artifact?" "The scrolls are unclear," Elendor admitted. "But they hint at a place called the Whispering Hollow, a hidden valley where the forest's magic is at its strongest. Only those chosen by the forest can find it." Determined to protect their home, Lyra and Niev agreed to help Elendor find the heart of Eloria. They set out the next morning, following the subtle guidance of the forest. As they journeyed deeper into the woods, the trees seemed to whisper to them, guiding their steps. The path was treacherous, filled with dense undergrowth and hidden dangers. But Lyra and Neve were undeterred, their bond with the forest guiding them through the obstacles. Elendor, though less experienced, kept up, his knowledge of the ancient texts proving invaluable. After days of travel, they finally reached the Whispering Hollow. It was a breathtaking sight, a hidden valley filled with luminescent plants and a shimmering waterfall that seemed to sing with magic. At the center of the valley stood an ancient tree, its roots forming a natural altar. "This must be it," Lyra whispered, feeling the immense power emanating from the tree. "The heart of Eloria." As they approached the altar, a figure stepped out from the shadows. It was a woman, her eyes glowing with an ethereal light. "I am Seraphina, the guardian of the heart. You have come seeking its power." Lyra and Niev nodded, explaining the prophecy and their desire to protect Eloria. Seraphina listened, her expression grave. "The heart of Eloria is the source of all life and magic in this forest. It is a power that must be protected at all costs. But it is also a beacon that can attract great evil. We will do whatever it takes to protect it," Lyra vowed. "We have faced the Shadow Sovereign and won. We will not let Eloria fall." Seraphina studied them for a moment, then nodded. "Very well. I will grant you the power to safeguard the heart. But remember, this power comes with great responsibility. Use it wisely." With a wave of her hand, Seraphina summoned a crystal from the heart of the tree. It pulsed with a vibrant green light, and as Lyra and Neve touched it, they felt a surge of energy coursing through them. The forest itself seemed to acknowledge their new role as its ultimate protectors. As they prepared to leave the Whispering Hollow, Seraphina warned them of a final trial. "Beware, for those who seek the heart will not rest. The true enemy is yet to reveal itself. Stay vigilant and trust in the bond you share with the forest and each other." With the heart of Eloria in their care, Lyra, Niamh, and Elandor returned to Viridian. The villagers welcomed them back with open arms. But Lyra and Niamh knew their journey was far from over. The echoes of the past were growing louder, and a new storm was brewing on the horizon.